Hey peeps, Sir Bradley here. We here at Deadpan Studio are presenting a show called BSF, and we would like to take the time to inform our audience that you will most definitely hear vulgarities such as balls, motherfucker, jack, and whore, and possibly some stories of anal leakage. So please enjoy the show.
Hello everyone, welcome once again to BSF, where the F stands for facts and the BS stands for the shit we do every damn day.
Man,
We bullshit.
we fucking bullshit.
Like the first version of this where we tried to record.
Yeah.
You want to tell them what happened?
Yeah, I'll tell them what
Give
happened.
a big shout out to the Matt here.
Yeah. Well, sometimes the Matt has a brain fart. Apparently
So
my brain pill hasn't
disappointed.
kicked in. We were recording this episode. We got about 12 minutes in, and I looked down, and the recorder was not recording.
Not
so
fucking on.
that's
God
okay.
damn it.
That I think it'll actually save us time in the long run, as
but
much
we
as
were-
that sucked. But it's okay. You know,
Good charisma.
that's right. Good charisma.
Charisma.
Anyway, I am joined this week. I am the Matt, and I'm joined with.
Sir Bradley.
Okay.
And Tiny.
Yes.
What up, people?
Cat sounds so excited.
Yeah, I know.
I'm thrilled I have to do this again.
She's like,
Dude,
motherfucker, I gotta sit in this fucking room with him even longer now.
I mean,
So when we did this the first time, I actually covered. Somebody had asked, "Who does the music for this?" Well, we took it from a website called PremiumBeat.com, as in I bought the music for this, which means can't anybody else use this? We have the rights to this only, and it is a
this specific song.
yes, it is called "Backdoor Brawl" by
Backdoor.
Mark Wallach. So, very
Shout
talented
out.
musician. Yes,
Shout out to the
definitely.
artist. It is an amazing track.
Most definitely.
Shout out to whoever you
And
really
there's
are.
a link to PremiumBeat.com in which you can look him up. So, if you would like to reach around and grab us at some point, we have different ways in which you can. They're all three really fun. If you go to your email and send us an email to deadpanbsf@gmail.com or deadpanstudio18@gmail.com or the website deadpan-studio.com. We also have Twitter, deadpanstudio18, also Facebook at the same address, deadpanstudio18. You can send us messages on there as well. It'll go directly to us. Now, if you don't like us, I don't care.
Just go fuck yourself.
I hear
man.
there you go.
birds somewhere.
You can-
Nick, do you have a bird?
Good, I thought I was hallucinating.
Are you bird sitting, Nick?
Good drugs.
no, I'm actually standing outside where it's beautiful and not
Oh
raining.
my god,
there
those
you
birds
go.
they're wild.
So,
Yeah, no.
Better than the chickens, though.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Dumbass.
Tiny has chickens out where he lives. in the
They're not his, but they just fucking
You ever
run
get woke up by a
around.
big cock?
Fuck off.
Yeah, every morning.
Here's what's funny about that. In Cave City, there's that big monument type place where you get
Yeah.
little ceramic
Statues of
statues.
Sasquatch and
There's a big, huge statue of a rooster. It's
Oh, yeah,
obviously larger than
it's
a
at
human.
least like 6 foot, yeah.
Yeah, I remember Tiny had taken a picture of that and had it on his phone at one point years ago. And he would say, "This is in case I need to ask somebody if they would like to see a picture of my big cock."
I wouldn't
That's right.
need to ask someone that.
Did anybody ever?
Anybody
ever take you up on
again?
Young and dumb and full of cum.
Thanks.
Okay, that's your one cum joke for the night. Please.
Just one cum joke a night.
That's all it takes.
And look there, so Brad, you blew it in the opening.
So
Cass just upset because she burnt me when the recording wasn't recording.
Oh, she got you good.
She did.
Yeah.
She had some good shit.
Proud of her because she does have some good shit.
And
Can you tell the people what the fuck we're doing, please?
Yeah, but first, so if you would like to tell people where to listen to us, we have different ways. Yeah, you can go to, we're found on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, TuneIn, Spotify, as well as the main server, deadpanstudio.podbean.com. All right, now that that's out of the way, so
Thank God.
tonight's episode.
FYI for our listeners, by the way, the Matt almost had his vitality taken away from him by a gnat today. So there's that.
Can you retell that story?
Man, that was
That's
a good
fine.
fucking story, man.
Yeah, I almost died. I was at work, and it was going on in the afternoon. It was about 3-something. Yeah, I know.
It's not live.
No, Sir Bradley's recording us for posterity, I believe. So,
If that's what you think.
so I'm talking. I'm talking to my boss, and she works right beside me, and a customer rolls up, and I start waiting on them, like, hi, hello, how are you, whatever, and all of a sudden I start choking, and I can't breathe, and I thought that was it. I thought I had bit the big one, that my time was done. A fucking gnat had flown into my throat.
A gnat.
A gnat almost killed the Matt. Hey, that rhymed.
Look, probably killed itself.
It was trying to take. It was a kamikaze gnat.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Somewhere it was serving in its World War II.
Fuck.
Death to all humans.
Almost took you
At
down.
least this large
Almost
motherfucker.
took you down. No surprise.
It did. So what we did when we were trying to record this originally, tonight I'm putting everybody through a personality test. Now, those that don't know what a personality test is, it is the American Psychological Association, which is where I got this test from. It was their way of being able to... I'm just looking to see where he's recording.
No, or you should.
It is their way of helping
Just ignore
people
this.
try to assess
Just ignore
what
this.
type of personality a person has, what part of their brain is most dominant. Employers use that,
I'm
schools use
surprised
it.
you're fucking doing it yourself. Bullshit.
A lot of different elements of life use these personality tests to try to gauge who they are, whether it's law-abiding citizens, they use them for criminals, so on and so forth. It's similar to the...
Sociopaths.
Yeah, sociopaths. It's similar to the Rorschach inkblot test, but in this one, this one's just pictures, which is...
And it's free.
It's free. Yeah. The official ones, from their website, the premium ones cost money.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah. We have negative dollars, so we're going for
Well,
free.
I just want to make sure that.
Yeah, it's going.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead, server.
Yeah, Jesus. We have to start a third
Just making
time.
sure because the damn thing looks exactly the same to me now as it did then.
Yeah. So, I need a new recorder that actually has a light when it's actually going.
No, it just needs to say, I'm recording. It needs to tell us.
It didn't take like a fucking
The brain focus.
yeah,
pills.
the
It took two of them.
focus, the brain focus.
But it takes
Pill.
but it takes about 30, 45 minutes to kick in.
Well,
so,
obviously you took it too late.
yeah. So what I did is I took these pictures and I've already shown them to Tiny, Sir Bradley, and Kat. So what we're doing now is we're going through now the pictures I'm going to describe to you. So this actually,
Actually, can I describe them?
you can describe them all you like. I will hold the pictures up to you so that you can describe them.
Just give me the iPad, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going back to one. We did skip one picture because it was
We did?
stupid. No, I wanted to round it out to 10 instead of 11.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to unplug the iPad.
That's gonna fuck with my score, man.
We're not being
Okay,
scored.
so basically these pictures, it's what your gut reaction is. What is the first thing you saw?
Oh,
Yeah.
not the first thing.
There are 10. There are 10 of them. All right, so go ahead and describe the first one, Kat.
Okay, the first picture is a green background, and there's a brown tree. There are 4 men sitting in the tree, 2 on one branch and 2 on the other. There's one guy he looks like he's just staring off into space, doing nothing. Number 2 is sitting close to the trunk holding on, but has a saw, and it looks like he's going to saw the
Branch.
first person off.
Yeah.
Second person on the other branch looks like he's going to saw that branch off, so both of them will fall. And he's also holding onto a branch above him. And then there's another dude wearing a spiffy hat with that looks like an alcohol bottle, honestly. He's sitting behind number 3.
I think they've all been drinking.
Well, he has a real peaceful expression on his face, and he looks like he's just sawing himself off. So number 2 is trying to get rid of number 1. Number 3 looks like he's trying to get rid of number 2. And number 4 is just doesn't give a fuck and is trying to get rid of himself. So the question that goes with this is, who do you think is the smartest?
Yeah. So,
And we'll all tell our answers at the end.
yes, and what I'll do is I'll put the pictures in the show notes so everybody will see exactly what these mean, what the pictures specifically look like. So that means go to the website and look at the show notes.
Okay, the second one
pan-studio.com.
Yes.
is
It's a cheap way of getting more views,
well,
right.
these
more
are
traffic.
okay. Second picture, white backgrounds. There is one line that makes like a half circle.
It's a line drawing.
Yeah, it's a line drawing. And then, how do I describe it without telling? Well, okay.
It looks like there's what it actually is. There's 2 people in it,
Yeah.
but you have to guess which person you see first.
Okay.
Do you see 1 or 2? So I
the
mean, that's
one-
all you really have
The
to
one looking away looks like a lady. The one, well, his eyes are actually closed, but the one that looks like he's facing you, person looking at this, has like a really big nose and a nice mustache. It looks like a bald dude.
Well, actually, you don't have to give every detail
No,
because
'cause I
they
think
might-
that's
they
a
might,
winger.
They might want to go ahead and
On
take,
his face.
they might want to take this as well.
He's a dickhead.
Okay, so
Okay, next picture is like a real life picture. Looks like
yeah,
real.
looks like it's been
There's-
photoshopped, obviously.
Well, yeah. There's pink flowers with green leaves, and there's what appears to either be. Well, but some, if we're. I'm
There's some sort
describing-
of animal.
Yeah,
Some
just
sort
say
of
there's-
animal.
There's an animal. There's different animals on there, but the point is to which one catches your eye first.
Yeah, there's 2 possible animals you could see. I see both, but.
Yeah. So next one,
Next picture is black and white.
also another type of drawing.
Wait, this. No, I see the second one. Wait, what is it? What does it mean when I see? Wait, is this even the same one you showed me?
Yes,
Yes.
yes, it is.
Yep.
It does not look the same as when I looked at it. What does that mean?
I promise you.
Okay, this one looks like a lady wearing a big fur coat. She has black hair and like some sort of headscarf thing that has a feather. And I guess you have to see if you see the old or the young version of her.
Yeah,
Now I see the young version.
yeah. So
I don't even know how I saw it the first time. Honestly. Second picture, it's black and white, and you're either
you're looking at a shape, or you're looking at face.
looking at a white shape or what the black part is outlining.
Yeah. Next picture.
Can I just interject something here real quick? Just to,
Please interject something.
Yes.
so for all my Mallrats fans, talking about nostalgia, for all my Mallrats fans, it's a schooner.
What? Wait, shut up.
It's a scooter.
What's a screw?
In Mallrats, do you remember the guy that was
That
staring
shape?
at the picture? That he couldn't. It was supposed to be of a sailboat, and he couldn't see it.
No, not just a sailboat.
was a-
Goddamn sailboat.
Yeah.
And you couldn't see the picture.
The kid walks up and goes, "Oh, it's a schooner."
Okay.
That was my gateway movie to Kevin Smith, which I think a lot of people were that way.
Actually, mine
Okay.
mine was Clerks. So
Clerks, absolutely.
then I went
anyway,
backwards
we're
with
back-
Chasing Amy, and then so forth. Anyway,
Okay, yes, Kevin Smith is great.
next picture.
Okay, next picture, black and white. Kind of looks like a drawing, maybe. And I guess you're either
It looks
supposed
more real life drawing. Yeah,
Well, yeah, but it's like drawn.
Yeah.
It's not like an actual
It's subjective.
picture.
it's subjective. Yeah.
Well, no, it's like a. Okay. Anyways, I guess you're either supposed to see a skull or a lady at a dressing table with her reflection.
Yep. Next.
Okay, next one, black and white. Black and white. Also looks like, drawn with a pencil or something. Or
Looks
they're
like
supposed
it'll
to.
be one or
It's either, I guess, supposed to look like a rabbit or like a duck or something.
yeah. Next. This one.
This one
freaked
fucked
Kat
me
out.
up. Oh my god. Okay, Okay, at the end, I am gonna tell people exactly what I thought this one was, like
Okay.
all of it. Okay, this one, it's more colorful. I guess you're either supposed to see an old couple, like looking at each other, or another couple, they're like Mexican, I guess, like sitting by a fountain, and he's playing a guitar, and she's just like holding some dishes above her head, I guess. And there's also a bottle.
Racist.
I was sitting here thinking it.
What?
Do I say it or no?
That's what you get for hesitating.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? You would think I would learn not to hesitate on shit by now.
Yeah. Next picture.
You gotta pull the string off, man.
Yeah.
Second
Just
picture
make sure she's not wearing it.
is very... Okay. Next picture is very simple. I'd say probably a lot of people have seen this, especially if you're like a geek and
Yeah.
look at lots of geek-related pictures. But I guess you're either supposed to see Wolverine or two Batman looking at each other.
Yes. And then that
Might
next
I-
picture,
oh.
skip it.
Okay.
Might I just add that in the Wolverine / Batman picture, I think this is to weed out people who are Marvel / DC.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, it's not correct, because I can tell you that right now. Because I only saw one.
Well, I can see both, but I've also seen this picture 1,000 times.
And then
And the last picture looks like at least 3 pictures layered on top of each other. I guess you're supposed to see either a moth, a wolf, or a praying mantis.
Probably 4.
Oh, wait, yeah,
There's also a
4.
bird in there, by the way. So
Wait,
Oh, an orgy.
I see a horse.
A horse.
Shut
now
up.
shit's getting interesting.
she's not wrong. I can see that too.
Wait, where's the bird?
So yeah, at least 5 pictures.
The only
I
thing I
see-
can see is the reflection in
Wait, I
Matthew's
see like a
glasses.
crab or something now.
there are
Anyways.
9 things in that photo.
9.
All right.
What, really?
Yeah.
Holy shit! Well, now I gotta go back and look at this picture.
Well, hold on.
3,
Well,
4, 5.
well, before you go back and look at it,
I see
let's
5.
go through these, and then when I start naming these off, you'll be like, "Oh crap, I didn't see that." So,
I think I could edit a picture to look like this.
Yeah. All right. So let me plug the iPad back in so we have our sounds and everything. So, boop.
Oh, that felt good when you plugged it in.
I know, right?
Plug it in.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Not sponsored.
All right. So here we go. The smartest person in the image. Okay, I'm going to go around. Sir Bradley, who'd you write down?
For what?
The first picture. Who
The
was
first
smartest
fucking picture, dude.
Who was the smartest person? Did you write 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Oh, the smartest. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
3.
What about you, Tiny?
I said 3.
Cat?
I said 3 because...
Wow. Yeah.
Well, the first guy is going to get off. The second guy is being off by the third guy, and then the fourth guy just doesn't care about himself. So
So here we go.
All I'm saying is that in this picture, everybody dies but number 3.
and he's also holding on like pretty.
Yeah.
Right, and he's smart. 'cause
Like he's holding
holding
on. The guy behind him doesn't give a fuck, but
So here's how this
Suicidal.
rolls. For
Indirectly.
those of you who are listening to this and you've looked at the pictures, if you chose number 1, it says you're optimistic and follow the beat of your own drum, but don't let these qualities cut you off from other people.
how could that guy be the smartest?
I don't know, but I think it's funny that they put "don't let these qualities cut you off from other people."
Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't even have anything to hold on to.
Like, are they trying to make bad puns?
I don't know. Number 2, you're determined, and some might even call you hard-headed. But be sure these traits don't become so fixed that they cloud your judgment or prevent you from seeing how your decisions can impact others. 3, the one that everybody picked. I'll skip that for last, just so we can hear what number 4 is, because nobody's going to care about it after I say number 3.
Okay.
Number 4, you're a carefree, fun-loving person. You insist on always walking against the crowd and being the rebel, which could act as a roadblock in certain scenarios. Sometimes it's okay just to chill and go with the flow.
Sweet.
You know, like when you cut the limb you're sitting on and
Yeah.
fall to your death.
And, you know.
So,
Carefree.
number 3, and honestly, number 3 is the one I chose. So, prudence could be your middle name. You make decisions logically and deliberately. While this is usually a positive quality, being too cautious could be problematic. Hell, if that was the case, I would have started a podcast, and it took me a while, so I guess I did fall for that.
You're welcome.
It could prevent you from being your best self. Who feels that was
Man.
who feels that was a little accurate?
Pretty on
That
point.
is
I thought it was
so fucking
somewhat accurate for me, but I think a lot of people would select 3, and that's not the case at all. There are way too many dumbasses out there that are going to get that right.
All right, so
I I'll go on. I'll be honest with you. I chose 3 because I think Darwinism in action is perfect, and I think
That guy's gonna live. The others aren't.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. That guy is the only one that lives out of the picture. I'm just saying.
All right. So the second picture, did you see a young woman or an old man, Sir Bradley?
I saw
man.
I saw a woman / younger female
I saw old woman.
first. Although I did see them almost identical.
This is the line
you know.
drawing. Where you
Oh,
saw-
the line drawing.
Yeah, the mustache.
Oh, I saw the lady, and then I saw the man with the big
What
nose.
about you, Tiny?
So I saw the
I
lady.
saw the old man first.
All right. So
It's a big nose, doesn't he?
It's a dick face.
if you immediately see the back of a young woman's head, you tend to be an optimist, and your natural inclination is to look on the bright side of life. Your impulsivity and thirst for adventure may be a little too much for some people, but you are generally viewed as a positive person who makes others comfortable and happy.
Yeah.
If you saw the old man,
Fucking right it is.
if you see a mustached old man looking downward, you are more of a critical thinker. You also possess a great deal of sensitivity and empathy. Those
Wait, that describes me too, and I saw both.
those who know you turn to you for support and guidance because you're both a logical advisor and an understanding friend. You have very high ideals, and while some people may fall short of these ideals, your innate compassion allows you to quickly forgive them.
Why don't they just stroke their ego while they're at it?
Can I just not finish this because this is like scary accurate?
Wait, but both of those describe me, and I saw both, so
Well, maybe you have a little bit of both.
I'm just gonna say both.
Yeah. All right. Number 3. Did you say? Okay. Now the animals were a lynx or a bird.
Oh, I thought it was a bobcat, but
Well, I mean, you
Cat,
saw that animal
lynx.
first. What did you see, Sir Brett?
I saw a Kentucky Wildcat.
All right. So, Tiny.
Yeah, I saw the cat first, but I honestly thought like the ears were a butterfly after I looked at it for a second. But yeah, the cat is definitely what I saw first.
What was the other?
a hummingbird.
A lynx or a bird.
I think it was a hummingbird.
'Cause my first thought whenever I saw something, I go, okay, something's fuzzy. Is it a squirrel? But obviously, it's squirrel.
Well, I saw the bobcat lynx because like I saw like the cat face, and then I kept looking at this like round thing on its ear, being like, "What the fuck is that? Like, what's on it?" And then I like looked at its other ear. I'm like, "That doesn't look like fur." And then I sort of made out the face of a hummingbird.
Although now you say it, dude, I clearly see the fucking bird. I clearly see the bird. That's amazing.
So,
But it looks like the bird was photoshopped onto the.
obviously.
I mean, it is, but it like really looks like it.
So, what's behind this is
Also love cats.
for those that saw the lynx first, tend to be big picture thinkers, people who can come up with ideas, assemble teams, and ensure projects are followed through to the ultimate goal.
Yes.
I saw the bird. The bird, to those who see the bird first, are natural.
Does it say dirt or dirt?
No.
Oh, okay.
Wah, wah.
They're natural entrepreneurs, go-to types who can always be counted on to know how to get things done.
Matt, this is why we have been such good friends for so long.
This is why we did so well in DECA.
The lynx in the.
That's true. It's a true story.
All right, so the young woman or the old woman? The one that was, the old
And
woman
the-
looking towards us, the one looking away. So, this is more, it supposedly reveals less about
was-
personality or character and more about age. So, what did you see, Sir Bradley?
I saw 36 Double D.
I like that caliber.
I saw a beautiful woman looking away.
Cat?
I saw the old lady, and then when I was describing it to our listeners, I saw the young lady.
What about you, Tiny?
And then I couldn't see the old lady again. I couldn't figure out how to look at the picture to see the old lady again, so.
I got an old Russian woman looking for a bottle of vodka.
That's a great descriptor.
Good answer, yeah.
She is wearing a fur coat, so.
So, young people see the young woman first, and older folks see the older woman first. So perhaps if you're a young person who sees the old woman right off, you've got an old soul. If you're an older individual who instantly identifies with the young woman, perhaps you're young at heart.
Well, I did always like,
I saw the old woman first.
yeah.
Just old fuck.
Well, I saw the old woman, but I've always been more nurturing towards kids younger than
I'll
me.
be honest. When I was in my clinical psychology class at WKU, for the entire semester, we got to see that picture, and I could not see the young woman. the whole time. I could not see it.
I saw her the second
I
time.
was looking for a schooner and I could not see the schooner.
I was looking for a schooner, but all I could find was this goddamn sailboat.
What does it mean when you see one and then later you see the other and you can't see the other
It's
one again?
because your mind. I mean,
But you didn't tell me that it was a young lady. You just said describe it, and then I saw something different.
Yeah,
You know what else?
So I wasn't influenced by you saying it.
yeah.
Like I just saw it as that, and I can't see it as the other
But
one.
so the thing with that is, Kat, is that the psychology test that we're talking about is based on impulse
Yeah.
and not studying the picture.
Yeah, so
Once
when
you sit down
you
and actually can study the picture, your mind will be able to see both.
yeah, and because your mind is
Without
adjusting
impulse.
to it. So
Yeah.
now the next one. Yeah.
Just wanted to let you know that somebody that doesn't see this, Scotty doesn't know.
Scotty also doesn't know that Fiona and me do it in my van every Sunday,
She tells us to church, but she doesn't go.
but she's on her knees, so Scotty doesn't
Scotty
know.
doesn't know.
That's a great movie, Euro Trip. Watch it, everybody.
Watch it. Go
Watch
right
it or
now.
don't fucking watch it if you don't give a
Don't
shit.
put us on pause. Listen to the podcast first. Tell everybody about the podcast, then go watch the movie.
Finish the podcast. Tell us about the podcast, then go watch the movie.
Yes.
Okay, we're on number
All right,
5.
so number 5. Now, it
was that
was,
one?
did you see two people facing each other, or did you see a shape, which was a vase?
I saw
so-
both. I saw both.
I saw
I've
the
also seen this picture before, but it's been a while.
vase. I said candle holder,
Vase.
but
Yeah. And you saw
I saw both.
both. Well, what'd you
I
see?
did see both, but candle
I saw
holder.
both. Like it happened so fast, I can't tell you.
What about you, Tiny?
I saw what looks like two old Russian men looking at each other.
You got a thing for Russian people.
Yeah.
man, tell me the one on the right.
This should
who looks
come out in
like
the
Gorbachev.
80s.
Fucking tell me that.
I don't know.
Did these tests come out in the 80s?
Maybe it was up on Smut.
Seriously, look at the dude on the right and tell me he doesn't look like Gorbachev.
So if you see the vase first, you are seeing the bigger picture with less focus on the details, so you're likely a bigger picture thinker. If you see two people in the profile first, your eyes are picking up on the details of each silhouette, so you're likely someone who zeroes in easily on particulars and senses the steps that must be accomplished to reach the goal.
Both of those.
Matt, what did you pick?
I'm gonna break the test.
Excuse me. I saw the vase first.
Voss. Why are you saying
See,
Voss?
dude, this is why we should start a business together. Right there.
Here it is.
Yeah, it's not like I didn't say that same fucking thing either.
All right. So the next one. Did you see a woman looking in a mirror or a skull? So,
I
did you see?
I saw a skull fucked.
What did you see, Kat? First.
I saw the skull and then I saw the lady, but I've also seen this one before.
Skull
The skull
fucked.
first.
Skull fucked.
I can see both depending on how I like. I can go in and out.
If you see the skull first, another your bigger picture thinker who is better at aiming for long term objectives. This is very accurate. Y'all keep picking the same one, sort of like that. And then if you see the woman, you probably tend to life's details and make concrete steps and goals. That is what I saw. I saw her first.
Into what?
Tend to make concrete steps to goals.
Concrete steps to goals.
Yeah. Here, I want to reach this thing, but I have to do these things to get to it.
Oh, I was like, what is that?
It's anal retentiveness. That's what I have.
Okay.
It's very much like I'm at A, I want to be at D, I need to do B and C first, as opposed to...
And also 8.1, 8.2, 8.3.
Yeah. As opposed to I'm at A, I want to be at D, but I need to do X and Y before I hit D.
Yeah.
So it's very linear thinking.
All right. So the next one. Do you see a rabbit or a duck, Sir Bradley?
What did I write?
I saw both, but the duck was clearly first.
Tiny?
The duck was clearly...
Cat.
The duck and then
Duck.
bunny.
I saw the bunny first. Okay. So it's all about the brain's ability and agility, it says. Let's see.
For what?
Researchers found that the quicker a viewer would switch between seeing the rabbit and seeing the duck, the more inventive they were with finding multiple uses for everyday objects.
Oh my fucking god!
Are you freaking out?
No, but I can see both. Like I saw duck first, and then I saw bunny. Okay, you see me take just random shit and make it into something else.
Well, yeah, you're very
like all
creative.
the time.
Yeah, like I saw that hanger this morning in the shower that you were using for your scrub gloves.
Well,
to
that's
hang
because you
from.
always knock one down and then leave it in the bottom with your scummy soap and water, and you're supposed to dry them out in between uses.
I don't use them.
No,
I'm not.
you always knock one down. Someone always knocks one of them down, and it always stays soaking wet and nasty.
But the point is that you
Is
came
I
up
used
with
a hanger,
creative way
a clip hanger.
in order to keep them out of my way.
Yeah, out of your fucking way, out of everybody's fucking way.
All right, so the next one was was a painting. That was the one with the.
Is that number 8? What number?
Yes,
are we
yes,
fucking
that's
on?
number 8.
Yeah, we're on number 8. Yeah.
Did you see an old couple or their younger selves? That's what they refer to them.
Yes.
Sir Bradley.
I saw a stripper with a $1 song.
No, you didn't.
Dollar bill
No,
on
you
the
fucking
phone.
No, that was last night. No.
Oh, yeah. I saw the old couple.
What about you, Tiny?
I saw the old couple.
I saw the young couple. Let's see. All right. So the painting suggests that those who see the older couple are living or have lived life to the fullest and can enjoy the peace and contentment that comes from that. Those who see the younger couple can relish the excitement of youth and confidently face the future knowing they are loved and supported.
I knew I wasn't loved. I knew it.
What if you see
This
both?
is beyond accurate. Yeah.
We've got 2 more. So, number 9. Do you see Wolverine or Batman? So it's one of the newer optical illusions. It says the general consensus is that people who see Wolverine are Marvel Comics people, and those who see Batman are DC.
Well,
Fuck
let's
them.
See both.
What the fuck did I just say? What? Oh yes.
Fuck
That's
them.
amazing.
Because I didn't see Batman whatsoever, and Batman's the only fucking comic book shit that I fucking like.
I bet I know why you saw.
It's because it was fucking yellow.
Yes.
Well, I've seen
Black
this
and
image.
yellow, black and yellow.
I've seen this image 1,000 times.
They
I
can
can
kiss
see
my
both.
fucking hairy ass.
My first time I saw Wolverine.
Well, everyone, I think
Yep. I'm a Wolverine guy.
Okay.
I like them both. Sorry.
So, now that last picture, the one with the different layers on it. Which picture do you see first? Okay, which animal? Sir Bradley, what'd you see?
Man, I saw a really bad fucking tattoo is what I saw. And that's being like, it sounds funny, but I'm being fucking serious.
That's the
And, like,
tattoo
it
on
looked like, you know,
That's
something
the one you
covered up,
get-
something covered up, something covered up,
Well,
something
that's the
covered up.
one you get on free tattoo day.
Yeah, but I really don't know. It was a butterfly and a wolf kind of at the same time. I guess
Yeah.
if I had to say anything, I guess it would be butterfly, but
All right. So, Kat, what about you?
Well, I mean, to be honest, I saw the outline of wings, and then I saw the eyes staring at me.
Okay.
And then I saw a praying mantis.
it's bullet with butterfly wings. Ah,
I think it's a moth,
Because
but
the world is a vampire.
Yes.
I feel like a rat in a cage.
Yeah.
what did all the animals mean? Or
Oh, I'll get through. What about you, Tiny?
Despite
What'd
all
you
my
see
rage.
I saw the wolf first.
first? Okay. So, all right. So we have a stallion, a rooster, a crab, praying mantis,
I knew it was a crab. Yeah.
a wolf, a dog,
Wait,
an
where's the
eagle,
dog?
an eagle,
An eagle.
a butterfly, and a dove.
Like, I'm definitely gonna have to go back and look at this now.
I only got up to 5 animals.
All right. So what did you have, Sir Bradley? I'm sorry.
A bad tattoo. Yeah. I guess a butterfly.
Okay, so butterfly. All right, we're going to read that. People who spy the butterfly are those with a gift for graciously embracing change and coming out on the other side, only the better for everything they endure. You accept things as they come and quickly shift to float through whatever comes your way. You also have a highly sensitive side, and can be easily upset by the slightest change in environment. That said, it says your beauty shines brightly at every single moment, and you bring joy to
that's
everyone.
true.
You bring joy to everyone lucky enough to encounter you.
Some of that's true. Some of it
Debatable on
isn't.
that last part.
Oh, shut up, Cat.
Yeah, I'm not going to get into that.
No,
No, she's talking about the beautiful part.
no, I'm talking about the last part.
I don't remember what that one was now.
The joy.
The joy.
I don't know. These listeners like him. They've said so.
Well, a few of them.
This is another way for you listeners to write to us. Anyway,
Okay, don't say in a threatening way. Fuck. Okay, what the fucking
Right to us, not me directly. Right?
Okay, what do the other animals mean?
all right. So I'm gonna. Okay, the wolf. You saw the wolf. Wolves show themselves to us in times when we need to be reminded that while we are civilized creatures, we all occasionally need to honor the impulses of our wild inner spirit. If the wolf caught your eye, you are a highly organized individual who understands the balance between harmony and discipline. At your best, your ability to trust your keen insights makes you capable of forming quick and strong emotional attachments to others.
Yeah.
You are powerfully intelligent, and you maintain a loyal network of friends and family. At your worst, you can become rigid and competitive due to your strong need for structure and boundaries.
Yeah, I'm the wolf. I'm the fucking wolf.
On, like,
So, Tiny, you saw the wolf too, right?
yeah, that's scary, dude. That's like,
All right. So,
And the mat.
the Matt saw the crab.
You saw a crab first? Okay, tell us what the crab means right now.
The presence of,
First of all, wait, before you go into this, Matt, let me just go on record saying is I still don't fucking see a crab, so...
the presence of a crab is said to be intended to remind us of several things. That we can't always take a direct path to achieve our goals, but that we must be willing to step sideways and gather a new perspective. That community is vital for growth, but that we also need to self-reflective time in isolation. That we must know when to move and when to withdraw. You've got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them.
Okay,
No, that
you
was
just
me.
Wait, you just added that last part.
I did. If the crab jumped out at you, you're most likely to be someone who is shy and highly sensitive, but who also loves to explore and use their time in seclusion wisely and for the benefit of both of yourself and others. That is dead on balls accurate.
That's a weird sentence.
Yeah. So, the stallion. Let's see. They represent a driving force, a driving life force that spurs you on to follow your passion. They're a sign of someone who's capable of maintaining balance. Yada, yada, yada. In addition, those who see the stallion first are likely to embody a strong sexual energy with a fondness for excitement. Rooster. You're someone who shares the enthusiasm for showing off their magnificence to full advantage. Don't make the mistake of thinking that you're cocky, however. Given their known dependability, each and every morning, roosters have been lauded for centuries by the color of that's weird. By the Chinese for embodying the 5 virtues: civil responsibility, martial fidelity, courage, kindness, and confidence. You may love to strut your stuff, but you bring plenty to the table to back it up. Praying mantis.
Jackie Chan.
You have a deeply rooted need for peace, quiet, and calm. These are people that have been overwhelmed to such an extent by chaos and noise from outside of themselves that they have no choice but to learn how to tune out the external so they can return to the wise inner truth. You're someone who has had both the strength and motivation to learn how to take your time in order to live. You're like at the place that works best for you. This is so wordy. And while you're unlikely to make any significant moves in your life with giving a careful consideration, you are clever, insightful enough to reach quick decisions necessary. Okay,
And
I'll
if
tell
you
you
would
what,
like
I'm
to know
not
the rest of the
reading.
animals, please go to the website and look at the show notes.
Yes.
Yeah, there's
So, what is our impression of this? What did we find most of this accurate, Sir Bradley?
I think most of it is definitely
Surprisingly accurate.
surprisingly, yeah. To be honest, I kind of thought it was going to be a lot of bullshit. And there were a lot of things,
guess if-
that I like Cat, I saw multiple ones,
Yeah.
fairly quickly, but,
Yeah.
just going with what I
First.
think I saw first,
Yeah, that's your gut instinct.
yeah, I think it's fairly accurate.
Yeah, I think this would be fun for
I
anybody.
wish I could say something more funnier, but that it's to me it was fairly accurate.
What about you, Tiny?
It is scary accurate to a point. A lot of the times, and I can say this because I
Into
have
some realizations.
I've taken a lot of psychology courses. I've been in therapy. I know kind of what the deal is with a lot of these things. And as I was saying in the show that didn't record, being in leadership and people management, I have taken several of these tests and know that there's a certain generalization. But for the most part, these things are accurate. They do kind of tell you a pretty good insight on your personality and how things are. And this one in particular, I haven't taken it before, but it was pretty spot on.
There are a few people that I would really like to see these results for, like Donald Trump and Kanye West. And
Well, they
know,
don't have anything for a big, bright orange penis, okay?
I just think that it would.
All I'm going to say is Kanye sees fish sticks.
And he'll rap about it.
Wouldn't mind.
That's right.
You know, the Clintons do this too, so that'd be interesting.
Clinton sees cigars and interns.
I was going to say, all he sees is like globs on dresses. That's all it.
And
Well, I
Hillary
say-
sees lost email.
I say Trump and I say the Clinton, a lot of politicians. I'd be very interested.
It would be interesting, yeah.
Dumbass Bevan.
Absolutely.
And I would be incredibly
He'll
interested.
see my middle finger.
I'd be incredibly interested to see, you know, what. There's a lot of people I'd be incredibly interested to see what this is.
Cat,
All I'm saying,
how accurate was it for you?
Pretty accurate.
About 90%.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw lots of multiple things.
Yeah. It's kind of scary, though, isn't it? Just how a test like that, you make it feel like it knows you.
Yeah. How did the people decide what those things mean, though?
You'd have to ask those clinical psychologists.
Like, what? How did they decide what a praying mantis means for someone?
I don't know.
I don't know why.
I think honestly, and this is just my opinion. There is no fact behind this. So, but honestly, it's about how the brain reacts initially. It's not, like I said, because you can look at these pictures and study them and you'll see everything at once, or you can see other things. But initially, it's about how, what part of your brain sparks when you look at this picture, and that's exactly what you see. So it's about initial response.
It would
Now,
be interesting if we could go to a hospital, get our brain scanned right as we're looking at these things to see which part of
Right.
our brain sparks up.
Exactly.
I'm
That's what I was
curious to know what they think is why I saw 36 double D on number 4.
Well, I think if they listen to our
you're a
previous
pervert.
episodes, I think they get the answer. That's right. Start at 1 and move forward. All right, so that is the end of this segment. If you all try this at home, I hope you enjoy it. Now, we're going to move on to the next segment, but we're going to take just a quick break, which to you all will be like a half second. But
To us, it's however the fuck long we want it to
that's
be.
right. Anyway, we'll be right back.
Magic.
And we're back.
Magic.
Oh, magic, that's right.
welcome
I hope
back.
when you snapped, half the population didn't disintegrate.
You're a wizard.
And Sir Brad.
That's not right.
All right. So the second
I left my
segment,
gauntlet at home.
he called it Susie.
It's in my other pants.
Actually, she calls me Susie.
So this second segment is just a lightning round of trivia. There's 10 questions, and don't think about it what your first instinct to the answer would be. This says nothing about your personality or anything. It's just, I explained to him before we came back, was that these questions are just,
Are we recording?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if my first instinct is this is a stupid question?
Well, then you say stupid question. But basically, all you do is I'm going to read these. They're sort of trick questions. You think that the answer is in the question. You think it is. Doesn't necessarily mean it is. You write down what you think the answer is, and I'll go back and I'll tell you what the answers are. Okay? So, question number 1. What color are aircraft black boxes?
What color are what? What?
Aircraft black boxes.
They're fucking black, I guess.
Write it down.
Metal black, gunmetal. Oh wait, my pencil lead ran out.
Oh, that's okay.
That's great, by the way. But okay.
I'm using my Deadpan Studio pen.
That's right. Looks like Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
What the fuck, dude? You got pens? I didn't
Yeah.
get a pen.
Well, everybody gets a pen.
Are there 10 questions?
You have
Yes.
you have to be, normal host.
No, you get one, Tiny. Shut the fuck up.
Everybody gets a pen. I made sure to get enough for everybody. So
No, I'm just fucking.
I just
around.
want to see
Gotta-
how
gotta-
everybody liked these before I ordered a bunch of them. So I got everybody one
It
pen.
does look like Beetlejuice.
Yeah, but it has
You
a
know
logo on
what?
it.
Order me a bunch of pens, order me a bunch of cards, and I will hand that shit out.
Well, the pens are just for us to use.
More
Cards, feel
pens.
free.
Fair enough. Okay.
Okay, so
Question 2.
In which U.S. state was Tennessee Williams born?
Fuck, I don't. There's history in this. Wait, who is that?
Tennessee Williams.
Wasn't this brought up here recently?
Probably.
I think I made the joke that he was from Missouri.
I can't remember.
I think
can't remember if you
so,
said
but
that.
you know,
Why don't you give the answer out, damn it?
I will at the end.
I don't know that Missouri is the answer. I was just saying it to be a smartass.
I don't know how to spell Missouri anyway.
Just put it. Just put.
But show me,
Just put
Show me.
MS for Missouri.
show me.
Sure.
So we
MS.
say.
That's
Show me
the
state.
Okay,
abbreviation.
you're asking me where this dude is from.
Yeah.
Now I want to put Missouri. I don't know how to
Okay,
spell
put
that.
MS.
Okay.
And what kind of animal is the jackrabbit?
Okay.
Wait, I'm not supposed to be telling you the. Wait, are we allowed to say the answers out loud, or do you?
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
Okay. Well, I fucked up the first two. So.
Write them down.
Number 4.
Oops, I didn't finish writing the word. Just put the first 3 letters.
Number 4. Before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the highest mountain in the world?
Shit, more history. I don't know. Wait, okay. I don't know. I'm just. I
I'm trying. I'm trying real hard.
don't know how
not
to spell
lie.
it because it's in a different country, but. Well. Why are you laughing?
It's because I think what you're going to say is the answer that most people give.
Me?
Okay. No, I'm laughing because I work with a young lady who has just graduated high school, and we asked her the other day how many colonies or how many continents there were on the planet, and she said, "Weren't there originally 13?"
No. No, go back to school.
I promise you. And then we asked her where Alaska was, and she said under California because that's where it is on the map. And then we asked her who the first president of the United States was, and she said Abraham Lincoln. And I got up and walked the fuck away from the conversation because she graduated. She has a diploma. These are the fucking people that are graduating high school today.
They teach people Common Core,
Okay.
and by that point, your brain's fried. Okay, number 5.
This is fine.
I forgot the name, but I knew what I was trying to
That's okay.
say.
What country did the Spanish flu originate from?
Spanish flu?
Yeah,
Wait, flu or influenza?
a flu, like
Flu.
FLU, like get sick. Spanish flu. In what country is it originally from?
I feel like it wasn't Spanish. Or it wasn't Spanish. It wasn't Spain. Fuck. Wait, wasn't it? I don't know, there'd be a history quiz.
You'll like the next one.
Okay, wait, I don't know. Wait, wait, that's not a real thing.
Yeah,
Wait, Spanish flu.
yeah, it's a real thing.
Yeah.
Why are you
Just-
fucking laughing?
Just guess. I mean, these are trick questions. Well, he's writing funny answers because he has no freaking clue.
Okay, wait, okay.
If you don't know, just put "don't know."
I don't fucking know.
Put "don't know." That's fine.
I'm just gonna put a big scribble.
Okay,
That's my brain.
that's probably closer than a lot of answers that people
Shit.
give to that question.
I feel like this is a fake disease.
No, it's real, Steve.
Okay, well, then I'm
What nationality was Cleopatra, Queen of Egypt?
fucking. Well, that one's. Wait. No, that's a trick question. Wait.
Yeah, these are trick questions. I mean, I'm being dead serious. I wasn't being funny. These are trick questions.
Okay, obviously, you just said Egypt, so she, like, obviously ruled Egypt, but. Wait, no, this is. Oh, no. I love Cleopatra. I love Egyptian shit.
So did the Egyptians when she ruled over them, but they didn't care where she was from.
She was from.
The map.
Yeah.
Wait.
Will you do me a favor and please send me a copy of these questions so that when I go into work Monday, I can have the best time of my fucking life ever.
I don't know the nationality, but I know
What?
she wasn't
That's fine.
Alexandria. That's where she was from, but that's not Alexandria's. No, her first husband wasn't Egyptian.
Tiny, I'm sending you the file right now.
I know, but I don't know.
I promise you I will not open it until you ask all the questions.
Yes.
But
Okay. It's all right. It's okay if you're not sure. We're not. These aren't for
Difference is
points
she
or
wasn't-
anything. So,
I know that, but
this is not for prosperity.
the
This is for
fact
shits and giggles.
the fact that you said she isn't from there is actually you got a head start on people.
yeah. And she's the one that wanted the. Okay, now I just know a lot of history about it, but I can't remember what she actually is.
okay.
But she's not Egyptian.
Here's one that'll throw.
She's
you.
ruled over them.
What country do kiwi fruit originate from? Kiwi fruit. Where's it from?
It's a tropical fruit. Somewhere warm. There's a kiwi bird. It's named after a kiwi. Wait, what number are we on?
This is number 7.
I also don't know how to spell Egyptian off the top of my head.
Just put EG. I know what you mean.
E.g.
Not edge. So,
Okay.
kiwi fruit.
It is like a tropical fruit.
I
Like,
can't answer that. What country do you think it's from?
I'm not telling you. I'm not.
I can't give any hints towards it.
No, I'm just stating it as a fact. I'm not
Okay.
asking you to confirm what I'm saying. I'm just
Oh.
saying it is a tropical fruit.
Okay. All right.
Not tell me where it's from. I'm cheating.
All right.
Why is this one? Okay. I think I'm getting the bird and the fruit mixed up.
That's okay. All right.
Also, can't spell shit.
Here's
Damn.
one. Here's one, Tiny, you'll have very much fun with. How many months have 28 days in them?
Wait. Depends on if there's a leap year. Doesn't it? Wait.
Okay. From which country do French fries originate?
Shit. Wait. France. Wait. They're called pommes frites.
That is true.
That is true.
Yes.
All right. And the last
I'm
one.
also probably wrong, but not on that, but the where. Okay.
What kind
Is
of.
that, do I get that with a Royale with cheese?
That's a good burger.
Can I get some spicy ranch?
What kind of animal is the horned toad?
I don't know how to spell this word, but I know what it is.
Well, then you don't have to write it down. Okay, so I'm going to go back through these answers. 1. What color are aircraft black boxes?
Black.
Everybody wrote black, didn't they?
Gunmetal.
Gray
No,
or something.
I did not actually.
What'd you put,
sir.
Tiny?
Orange,
Yes, bright orange.
Oh, so they can be fucking found quicker. Shit.
so they can be
See?
seen. Yes, absolutely.
See, they're sort of trick questions, but it's like, oh, yeah, shit.
I swear I've seen pictures of people being like, oh, we found the black box, and it's fucking black. Or they just didn't have the budget to color theirs orange.
So, which U.S. state was Tennessee Williams born in? He was born in Mississippi.
Mrs. fucking Sippy.
Damn it, I was close.
I also don't know
said
who that is. Georgia.
Georgia. What kind of animal is the jackrabbit?
A hare.
A hare. Yes. Different from a rabbit. Before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the highest mountain in the world?
Mount Fuji.
Can I answer?
Yes.
Mount Everest.
Yes.
Wait, god damn it.
It was still there.
That's why I was laughing. 'Cause I was like, yeah. Still the
Yes,
highest
Cat,
point on the
that's
planet.
why we were laughing.
Okay.
Hey, look, these questions, when I first did them, before I got the answers, really screwed
I
me
wasn't
up.
thinking of it existing. I was just thinking of what
spent
people had given names to.
You don't understand.
things.
I spent so much
What
time
sentence was that?
trying to think of these answers, and when they come up, I'm like, oh, shit. All right.
That's
I was thinking of.
that's the point of the trivia round. That's exactly what it's supposed to
Your
be.
brain is mush right now from this.
Where is Mount Everest?
It is over in is it India?
Yeah, it's somewhere in that region.
What country did the Spanish flu originate?
Wait, did I even write it? I wrote a scribble.
Okay.
Yeah, she wrote a script.
What about you, Sir Bradley?
Sane.
What about you, Tiny?
Mexico.
USA. Good old USA.
I was thinking.
Really?
Oh
Yeah, they call it
yeah, because
They call it the Spanish flu because in the Spanish-American War, a lot of Spaniards died because of us.
us white people have just shat on all other everyone.
Oh, yeah, I don't
We've
know.
either moved them, killed them, or given them diseases or some combination of, or like it's fucked up.
Self-entitlement has run way longer.
White people suck.
What nationality was Cleopatra Queen of England?
Wait, what? Wait,
She.
not Egyptian.
No,
she's a mountain.
you're correct. She's not Egyptian. She's Greek.
Greek. Fuck. Okay, but you don't understand. I grew up watching Egyptian documentaries and shit. I just knew she wasn't.
It's all right. Here's one for you.
All I could think of was Alexandria, and that's the library.
What nationality was I'm sorry. What country do kiwi fruit originate from?
New Zealand. I don't know why.
China.
China. Oh fuck.
I said Japan.
Wait,
I was
I
close.
was thinking Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Hawaii's not a country.
I know it's not a country, but I was going to say USA, Hawaii.
No, they're thinking Sugar King and pineapples.
Okay, I'm going to leave number 8
And fish.
come back to it. From which country? From which country do French fries originate? Belgium.
America.
Belgium.
I said America.
They're from Belgium.
I said France because all I could think of was pommes frites, and that's the French for French
Yeah,
fries.
they're from the same country that Jean-Claude Van Damme's
Belgium.
from.
Well, they got a lot of bread and fried stuff in there too. I think so.
What?
Austria.
That's true. Don't do the Arnold sound right now. I can't handle it.
Don't do the arm.
He's from Belgium. Number 10. What kind of animal is the horned toad?
Amphibian.
Amphibian.
It's a lizard.
The horned toad.
Really? It's not amphibian?
Nope, it's a lizard.
Wait, but wait, where's
Well, fuck my
the?
life.
Wait,
There's no pictures or anything.
Reptile.
All right.
wait.
Here's the fun one. Wait on that.
No, I don't believe that one.
Here's the fun
He
one.
doesn't look like a lizard, and he's.
It doesn't matter.
But there are
Matt,
Yeah.
toads with.
when we do question number 8, I promise you, I will take a picture of my paper and send it to you if you do not believe me.
I don't remember what number 8 was. I don't even.
Number 8. How many months have 28 days in them?
I don't know. One.
All of them.
12 months. That's what it was.
Cat's done.
Let's do the last thing.
Look, I messed up on this one too.
Hey, Cat, I almost wrote down
Do you
one.
realize I went through the saying how many days past September, and I was like, shit, how does that go? I couldn't figure it out. And when I read the answer, I got up and I left the couch. I felt so stupid.
I was thinking of leap day, and that's all I could think about. I physically left the room out of frustration.
You're hurting the listeners' ears.
I'm frustrated.
All right.
It's all right, Cat. I almost wrote one.
Shit.
And then I got to thinking about it. I thought, yeah, I need to add it to
I hate
that
shit
one.
like this. I don't want to do this anymore.
Okay. All right. So we've got one more.
No.
Yes.
No, you said 10.
No, one more
I
segment.
don't want to do anymore. I
Yeah.
don't want to guess no more stuff.
It's all right. So we're gonna do a quick change of venue.
I want to do it.
So you can hit it. It's called the BSF
I know what it's
stinger.
called.
So let's hit that. So now that the listeners hate us because they were screaming the answers into it and found out that they were incorrect,
Right?
this is actually a fun one. This is Urban Dictionary definitions.
Okay, hold on. Okay,
Yes.
here's the thing. You did a personality test, and then you did trick questions. Wouldn't part of our results of the personality test tell us how serious or not serious we would think about the answers?
Yes.
Because I was overanalyzing fucking everything.
You're absolutely correct.
I do that in
did-
movies and like TV shows. Someone does something, I'm like, how would that work? Like that doesn't even make
Honestly,
sense for
that-
like them trying to exist.
That did, yes.
And then I have to be like,
factor
this is a movie.
in- That
But
But I'm like, if this was real life, this doesn't even make sense for them to do this.
that did factor in to me creating these segments.
Fuck.
But the question is,
And it worked.
how accurately did your personality test play into you overthinking those answers?
Very much.
A lot. I overanalyze everything.
Okay. All right. So basically, all I'm going to do, I'm going to give you the term. You just tell me what you think it means. Okay.
Stupid.
Example is dude bro.
Fuck boy.
So
That's my homie.
I even have sentences. It's labeled douche A. Douche, what's up, bro? Douche B. Bro, I'm straight chilling, dude. And random guy, look at that fucking dude, bro.
No one actually fucking talks like that. Like they say dude bro, I guess, but
Hey,
No,
all I
actually-
want to say is Matt and Kat know what I'm talking about when I say Dude Bro Party Massacre 3.
I forgot about that. Please check it out. It will warp your mind.
oh my god.
So basically,
don't watch it. It's
the
terrible.
definition is a male aged 18 to 24, generally of the Caucasian descent, who
Yeah.
refers to their acquaintances as dude and or bro in the same sentence. In this case, the male uses both terms in one sentence. The conversation begins with dude and ends with bro 9 times out of 10.
Somewhere in some alternate universe.
Second one.
So,
Second
all
example.
I'm going to say, wait. All I'm going to say is white people going to be real mad when they find out what ski skeet means.
White people are already mad about everything.
Body booking.
Body booking?
Yes, it's an actual term. I'll use it in a sentence. Gee, I'm sure enjoying this green apple carrot protein shake before my 50-mile bike ride in the mountains with my hot boyfriend.
No one says
And then
that.
somebody commented, "Stop body booking, go eat some cheese fries."
I'm going to assume that that's
Losing
like
weight.
Facebooking.
Yes.
What you're doing.
Yes,
Yeah,
every
like-
minute of every day.
Stop sharing your body with people
Yes.
in a non-sexual
like-
way.
It says,
No one cares that you're drinking kale juice, Sarah.
That's right, exactly.
the definition it gave is a person who constantly posts pictures of themselves while working out, shirtless / in a bikini, or in workout clothes with no sweat on their face. Could be compared to douchebag workout if extreme.
You know, it's called a towel. It's called setting spray in a towel. So.
Okay. Some of these are kind of rough, so I'm going to give a little warning before the listeners listen to this. If you are
You know what the
easily,
disclaimer's for?
well, if you're easily offended, please turn this off now. If not,
They're easily offended. They should just
Not be listening to this
Delete.
fucking show.
unsubscribe.
okay. So the first one, this will
Block.
set the tone. The first one,
I don't know.
suicide wank.
I don't think I want to know.
Isn't that where you try to jerk off before you choke to death?
No,
Wait, no, wait.
I,
Wait, is this where you
was-
take cold
What
medicine?
happened to David Carradine?
no.
Is
What
this where
happened
you
to
take
David
cold?
Carradine?
Is this where you take cold medicine and then try to do it before you fall asleep?
No.
Shit. Then I don't fucking know.
I'll use it in a sentence.
I
Don't ask me how I know that other thing. I don't remember.
I almost completed the suicide wank, but I've been scarred for life. Ouch. What'd you say, Tiny?
I said, can I interject?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Is this somebody who has attempted suicide but failed?
No.
No, okay, it's not that
Oh.
dark.
Well, sort of. You'll understand. When you're having a wank, just before you blow your load, you shout out "Mom" or "Dad," and then try to finish before they get into the room.
Oh my god.
I'll leave this room again.
I'm sorry.
No,
Come back.
that is amazing.
That's terrible.
I've heard of that, but I didn't recall.
Who in the
Didn't recall that's what it was called.
Okay, this one's an odd word. I'd never seen. It makes no sense to me. It's called taoing.
Teoing?
Yes.
Catfish.
I can see that word
It's
in my brain.
Do you know my reference?
no.
No. Okay.
When I ordered dinner for two and had a conversation with the empty seat next to me, people thought I was insane. Truth is, I was just taoing. It's to have sex with an imaginary woman or object.
Wait, an imaginary object? You can't even get a real object?
That's right.
I could sort of get imaginary person, but you can't even get a real actual physical object.
Okay. So,
person.
like having a,
Oh, apple pie. Oh, apple pie. But I'm
like having like a really attractive waitress or something, and then you
then
kind
you
of
pretend.
imagining that while. Okay.
yeah, while holding an apple pie. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's
Okay.
stupid.
Here's one. Alligator fuckhouse.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not going to use the sentence because it's pretty rough.
Swamp fucking.
It's a
no.
daring sexual maneuver. Mid-coitus, one person bites the neck of the other, locks their arms and legs down, and goes into a death roll, all while maintaining insertion.
Oh, God. Sounds terrible.
Jeez.
Is that kind of like calling her the wrong name and trying to hold on?
Yes.
same principle, yeah.
Sounds like you'd be going to the ER. In the emergency room instead of cuddling after that. Jesus.
How's your experience with that, Matt?
Believe me, I'm good. All right, next one. Angel's touch.
Angel's touch.
Oh God.
I know what angel's shade is.
Can you use it in a sentence?
I was shitting comfortably when suddenly my dick feels cold like an angel's touch.
I hate everything about this right now. I hate everything. I want to go home.
When you're sitting on the toilet and your dick touches the toilet the same place that other dicks have probably been.
God.
All right.
Sounds like you should have been controlling yourself
I
better.
know, right? Here's a good one that's not as rough, okay? It's called saddlebacking.
It still sounds terrible.
I've heard of this.
Earlier?
After attending the purity ball, Heather and Bill saddlebacked all night because she's saving herself for marriage.
Try humping?
Anal.
Yep.
No.
Wait.
The term for the phenomenon of Christian teens engaging in unprotected anal sex in order to preserve their virginities.
Yeah.
This is an actual term because it is named after the Saddleback Church, home of Reverend Rick Warren, who is a proponent of abstinence education, the sex ed that had convinced so many Christian girls and boys that butt fucking isn't actually sex. Cat's dying.
Oh, I hate it.
It's true.
Teenage hero.
He is a god among men.
Okay, this one.
I hate the education system.
This one made me cry. Just from
I'm crying on the inside.
flying camel.
Oh God. I don't.
I'm not going to use it in a sentence. It says, as your girl is lying on her back and you're hammering her from your knees, you very carefully move forward and prop yourself without using your arms on your dick while it is still inserted.
Wait.
You then proceed to flap your arms and let out a long shrieking howl much like a flying camel.
Why?
It says strictly a class move.
If you ever do that, I'm going to punch you in the face.
I'll never do
And I'm telling my parents to not listen to this episode ever.
But this next one is specifically
No.
Okay. NASCAR.
No. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's stupid.
I don't know.
Turning left.
I was going to say something about left.
Turning left in a Chevy for 4 hours. Are you okay with that one, Kat?
Okay, you gotta stop for a second. Come on, take off me, dude.
So stupid.
Penis.
What else?
One of two things men keep after a divorce.
Oh my fucking God.
She got the house with the kids while I kept my penis and my soul.
Be honest, half my soul.
Yeah. Ass.
I don't know.
And the sentence is, damn, what a fine ass. Is a place where courageous people do the nasty.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Does it mean in the ass?
I don't know.
Poseidon's kiss.
Oh no. Is that
Wait, Kat might know this one.
Is that
Wait.
okay?
Say that again.
Poseidon's kiss.
Stop fucking filming me.
It's not a film. I'm not filming you.
Is that
Stop
like
taking pictures of me.
sour?
Is that where
No.
you pee and then like the water splashes back up on you?
Yes.
Oh my fucking
Wow!
I don't know.
Wow!
She got one for the Gipper.
Is Spider-Man on there? I know Spider-Man.
No. Student loan.
Sadness.
Oh, God.
A mystical transaction in which a student and her parent subjects themselves to financial slavery.
Wait, did you hear my answer? Did you hear my answer?
No.
I said sadness.
Sadness,
I
yes.
think that beats what you have.
Here's what it was used in. It says, Tim says, hey, I just got approved for a student loan. Fred goes, want to go to Taco Bell? Tim goes, sorry, I just took out a student loan.
AKA sadness.
Amen. feel that pain on a real level.
One gina.
Is that
another word from
Yes. Oh my God, that's too wrong.
Oh,
It's a disease men get when they get married.
I was going to say monogamy.
okay.
But yes.
You guys said something nice.
I'm reading what it said.
Oh, okay. So we have just one lady for,
Taylor
foreseeable
Swift.
future.
Flat as board, easy to nail.
No.
Oh.
Cocaine derived from the term white girl.
Wait, like actual
Yes.
drugs? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, Taylor.
Paris Hilton.
Drugs.
Flat as a board, easy to nail.
Yes.
Drugs.
It says like Kansas, flat, white, and easy to enter.
Oh.
Is there anyone on earth people hate more than Justin Bieber? Yes, Paris Hilton.
I don't think Paris would say that's hot to that.
Well, that's okay. There's two more.
Oh, no.
Love Puff. The sentence is,
A beat bag?
oopsie, I did a little Love Puff.
Oh, when you fart.
Ah, queef.
Silent fart released whilst in bed with your partner that you were hoping wouldn't smell but does. By calling it a love puff, you hope to maintain some level of cuteness and overcome the curse of the bad smell that threatens to ruin an otherwise romantic moment.
I'm so glad you never did that.
I'm so glad you didn't do it either.
Why would I have said love buff? Like, oops.
That was close.
I can't do that.
I saved this one for last because it's my favorite.
Oh, no.
Swag.
Oh.
I'll say the sentence last because it's pretty good.
Wait, where you think you're hot stuff?
It says
Walking around.
the most used word in the whole fucking universe. Douchebags use it, your kids use it, your mailman uses it, your fucking dog uses it. If you got swag, you generally wear those shitty hats sideways and your ass hanging out like a fucking goof because your pants are halfway down your white ass legs. To break down the word, it means secretly we are gay. It is also a word that means to represent yourself the way you represent yourself: baggy clothes, shitty hats, small penis, and basically a way for you to say you're afraid to come out of the closet.
And this is why I love Urban Dictionary.
Would you like to hear it used in a sentence?
Yes.
Please.
Please.
This is a conversation between Assface McGee and Daryl. Assface McGee goes, I got so much swag. Daryl goes, you got so much dick in your ass. Assface McGee goes, fuck you, swag. I've killed Kat.
Well, I mean, she has got up and walked out of the room.
Just for the
already
record, I'm
once.
done. How's that for posterity? I'm done.
Wow. What did everybody think of this episode?
I'm tired.
Did it mess with you psychologically?
I think we
throughout?
lost about 17 subscribers.
I think I lost about 70 brain cells.
But we may have gained 2.
All I'm going to say is for everybody that we lost, we've probably gained some.
We're going to get so much hate mail.
That'd be the first mail we got.
Yeah. Hey, it's something.
Send us hate mail. Where's Jared up there? No.
Didn't be all the hate mail.
Send us the hate mail.
Wow.
Yeah, send it to what is it, Mick173?
You sent it to
Can't get it right.
You sent it to deadpanbsf@gmail.com or deadpanstudio18@gmail.com or at deadpan-studio.com or at deadpanstudio18 for Twitter and Facebook.
Or if
Spam
you would
our
like to
inbox.
contact me directly, it's at Mick732.
On Twitter.
Get it right.
732. Hey, I was Mick in 3 numbers.
You were getting there.
I knew that.
Making 3 numbers.
If you want to tell people, holy crap, they are screwed up in the head, but listen to them, go to iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, TuneIn, Spotify, or deadpanstudio.podbean.com.
I'm curious to know, because we've got at least one rating on iTunes. It's a 5.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious to know, what the details of that
I hate
is.
when they
I know
leave,
who it
like,
is, how long it's
5-star.
been there,
Yeah.
why it's a
Not
5,
a
what
clue.
episode it was. I mean,
I hate when someone gives a rating on something, be it good or bad, but then they don't say anything. But I'm just like, what's the context? Like, why was it good or bad? Say
Please
something.
come and like us.
Yes.
Tell us why you liked us.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, thank you for the
according to the
rating.
personality test, nobody loves me, so I could use some love.
But he's very organized in that too. So
So,
I'm organized but unloved.
Everybody go.
And
Everybody
I
go
try to see the
show
big
some
picture,
love.
yeah.
but I'm not loved.
And with that, that brings another episode of BSF to the close. We
Thank
were
goodness.
really heavy on the BS.
wait, I was
tonight.
literally going to say we were really heavy on the BS tonight.
This is
So
heavy,
much.
Doc.
She really doesn't want me to touch her.
Really heavy.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
Is there something wrong with the Earth's gravitational pull?
No, just some asteroids flying around above us.
What?
Save the
that's
clock
close.
tower.
Yes, it's a
sorry.
quote. Yes,
Sorry.
I should smack the fuck out of you for
Say
not
goodnight.
doing that.
Hey, my brain is mush.
Your brain is mush. You didn't go through this shit.
Yes, I did.
The light's getting real low.
Yeah, the light's getting real low.
Go home.
It made me snort.
You're not taking that out.
No, you're not taking that out. No.
Do not take.
And with that, from all of us at BSF,
We're sorry. Wait, what?
Some of us are.
I am one of your
I am.
hosts, Matt.
So, Bradley.
I'm Kat, and
Hey, Tiny's in the house.
hell yeah.
We'll see y'all later. Y'all take care.
Good night.